Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys.
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know where the hell we are and how the hell we got here?
Well, we just did our other episode today, so I better remember where we were.
It was like 2 hours ago.
It was. So we just got done reading Isaiah chapter 49.
Correct.
And in that chapter, God was talking about his chosen whatever the fuck it was.
Neo.
That's either Jesus
the chosen
or...
one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Neo. I think that's a lot more fun. But, yeah, it was very muddled. It was very confusing. It was very not clear as to who this person is.
It was one of the suffering servant songs.
Right. And I know that Christianity is going to say that's Jesus.
Right.
But I took some serious issue with that because
you took umbrage to it for sure.
Yeah, it's just not clear. And if you read it from a Jewish perspective, it's just you can read it in much the same way you've read previous chapters where they were talking about Cyrus or whoever else.
Right.
Like, it just didn't mention Cyrus and it didn't mention certain things. But
I feel like it was very much bad writing because we've complained all the way through that you can't really tell who's talking because they didn't, notate it correctly.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they expected that a bunch of lay folks would be...
Hardly anybody could read back when they wrote this.
Yeah, so, I mean, to be fair, it's not all their fault that they wrote shitty, but be that as it may, they wrote shitty.
Well, I mean, technically it is their fault that they wrote shitty because they did it.
Well, they didn't know any better, so it's not their fault.
All right.
They didn't know, there weren't literary criticism experts back then. Not
Sure.
that I'm a literary criticism expert by any stretch of the
But
imagination.
if this was helped out by God, you would think that he would be able to write divinely.
Well, he would be able to, but he didn't choose to.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, that was Isaiah chapter 49.
Sure as fuck was.
Which means that today we're getting into...
Isaiah chapter 50.
All right, let's do this.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we are hopping into Isaiah chapter 50, and this is another one of those servant song things.
Sure.
And the episode that we just released prior to this
was also one. Right.
And so this is the third, and then the fourth will not be the next chapter, it'll be chapter 52.
Got it.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. So there's a little heads up for you.
Sure.
And We don't know who the servant is, but he's suffering, and he's speaking for God sometimes, I guess. And this is all according to Isaiah, but not really, because it's all according to some guy who's writing 200 years after Isaiah, attributing it to Isaiah.
So maybe Isaiah's talking, maybe the servant's talking, maybe God's talking. We don't know for
Cyrus
sure.
is talking. Who fucking knows?
Right.
I don't know.
Somebody's talking.
Somebody's writing.
Somebody's writing.
And they wrote too much. And it's so meta. Because it's like quotes within quotes within quotes. And it's like, I forgot who's talking here.
Right.
All right. So here we go. This is what the Lord says. Where is your mother's certificate of divorce with which I sent her away? Oh, okay. That sounds confusing.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
So I'm really glad that I
you covered something like about that in the last chapter, but I don't recall exactly.
So, okay, so in the last chapter, the people of Mount Zion were like, God has left us. He's forgotten us. He divorced us.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And God was like telling them, like, no, dudes, I'm married to you. You're stupid.
Okay.
Stop being mad. I didn't forget you. Whatever. Prove it.
Sure.
So this is his way of continuing that conversation and saying, I divorced you. Prove it.
Got it.
Okay. So that's what
I
this
can't even
is.
prove he exists, let alone that he's divorced. That we've divorced him.
Right.
You know, like
right.
That's a problem.
Yeah. It's a really dumb response.
Yeah.
I
No,
think.
especially for something that no one else knows exists except for Isaiah.
Right.
So
God is saying, where's the divorce with which the papers with which I sent her away? Or to which of my creditors did I sell you? Because of
wait,
your
God
sin.
has creditors, or is this the
No,
servant?
he's being sarcastic.
No, I know.
He
I know.
doesn't have
But
creditors.
it's just funny to think of God having creditors.
It is
Like-
actually. Does he have student loans?
Like wisdom's like, dude, you gotta pay me back, man.
Yeah,
I gave you all that knowledge, and you still have not repaid me.
those are student loans for sure. Because of your sins you were sold. Because of your transgressions your mother was sent away. So he's saying if we're divorced, we're not, but if we were, it's your own fault.
Right, but the way he phrased that in the way that, like, you know how they punish people for multiple generations of sin?
Yeah.
That he said it in such a way that it's because of those people previously that you all that I sent you away.
Sorry.
And
you shouldn't have been born to that person.
Right? Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
When I came, why was there no one? When I called, why was there no one to answer?
Because you're a dick.
Was my arm too short to deliver you? Do I lack the strength to rescue you? By a mere rebuke, I dry up the sea. I turn rivers into a desert. Their fish rot for lack of water and die of thirst. I clothe the heavens with darkness and make sackcloth its covering. Boom.
Okay.
This is him being all, see, I'm so great. Remember?
Yeah, I make it dry and I make it rain.
Make it rain. That's right, he do. And he's just reminding them, like, yep, I'm still a dick. And if y'all are mad at me, that's on you.
Right,
you know?
right.
The sovereign Lord has given me, whoever I am,
Right.
a well-instructed tongue to know the word that sustains the weary. He wakens me morning by morning, wakens my ear to listen like one being instructed. The sovereign Lord has opened my ears. I have not been rebellious. I have not turned away. I offered my back to those who beat me, my cheeks to those who pulled my beard. I did not hide my face from mocking and spitting. Because the sovereign Lord helps me, I will not be disgraced. Therefore have I set my face like flint, and I know I will not be put to shame. He who vindicates me is near. Who then will bring charges against me? Let us face each other. Who is my accuser? Let him confront me.
So this is literally. So I was still having trouble following who was talking.
Yeah.
But this is the.
It seems like
servant.
It was the servant, and then it seems like we switched back to God.
Well, no, this feels like the servant, and earlier felt like God to me.
With the who's my accuser, that part sounds like it's God talking to Zion again.
Okay.
But then with the I've set my face like flint, blah, 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 that sounds like the suffering servant.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's very
It is very
hard
confusing.
to follow here.
Yeah, totally. I agree. We'll definitely have to do some follow up on these chapters because fuck this servant, man. Anyway, let him confront me. It is the sovereign Lord who helps me. Who will condemn me? They will all wear out like a garment. The moths will eat them up.
They didn't get those mothballs.
You know what? They didn't do steam cleaning back then.
No.
Like, you could just take your shit to a dry cleaner now.
Right.
And they don't have...
We talked about this a while back.
moths.
Like, I know that they must still exist, but I haven't seen a mothball in ages.
We
That's-
did, like...
And then we had, I think some people chimed in that they... I don't remember, but
we did like a Q&A thing on it.
Yeah,
we
that's
were
right.
Like,
We did a whole Q&A on it.
because we were like, what the fuck? Where did all the mothballs go?
Right, yeah.
And they're in your grandmother's cedar box.
It
It turns out that was the answer to that question.
Yeah, right.
Who among you fears the Lord and obeys the word of his servant?
Not me.
Not me either. Let the one who walks in the dark, who has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on their God. But now, all you who light fires and provide yourselves with flaming torches, go. Walk in the light of your fires and of the torches you have set ablaze. This is what you shall receive from my hand. You'll lie down in torment. The end.
Oh.
Jesus. That came out of nowhere. Like, that was like...
If you think you can find your own way, I'll torture you.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
fuck off and die.
No high road for you.
Yeah.
Lions.
My God.
He's so like bitchy.
It's just so, yeah. No, totally.
I've used the word petulant so many times.
Right, and that's, I feel like I almost run out of the words to say, because I feel like when I say them, I'm like, I've said this before, like a million times.
Right.
And I don't want to say it again. But he's just...
blustery.
Yeah. He's a complete asshole.
He's got his arms crossed, and he's got his lower lip out, and he's like, his cheeks are flushed, and he looks like Mike Ditka.
Is that... Oh, Mike Ditka is God?
No, Mike Ditka is the caricature of God. Like, that dude just always looked blustery.
I don't think anybody younger is going to know who Mike Ditka is.
I barely know who he is, but I remember his face, and I remember always thinking that he was just blustery looking.
Right.
He was some coach of some football team.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's not that important.
I think it's impressive that I fucking knew his name. I know what he looks like, and I could describe him.
Right. So I remember it was the first Super Bowl I remember watching was I think it was 84 Bears that they won the Super Bowl, and then the team that year created a song called the Super Bowl Shuffle.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I loved that song. I was pretty young, but man, the Super Bowl Shuffle.
Everybody loved that song.
That was a great thing. It was a great thing that
Everybody
happened.
loved it.
It's terrible, but it was great.
No, everybody loved it.
Yeah.
Some of the worst things are also the greatest things.
They are.
Like Ice Ice Baby. Come on.
Super Bowl Shuffle totally tops Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, totally. But I'm just saying, like, some of the worst things are also the greatest.
Sure.
Like Ice Ice Baby.
Right.
One of the worst things.
Yeah.
Yet it comes on and we all sing it.
It's true.
And we all, like, look at each other and we wave back and forth like, oh, yeah, I know the words.
But then the question becomes, how many of the words do you actually know?
Exactly. Like, most of us can get through the first chorus.
Right.
And then some of us can get, like, the first couple lines after the first chorus.
Right.
But there's only a very special few who do the whole fucking song.
Right.
And I look at them and I'm like, you really know that whole goddamn song. Like, why? And you know why it is? It's the same reason why I remember stupid bullshit from earlier in my life.
Mhm.
Like, the computer wore tennis shoes.
Right.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
why would I know that stupid? The Gnome-mobile.
Right.
Why do I know that shit?
I don't know.
It's pointless.
It is.
That's why people know all the lyrics to Ice Ice Baby.
Got it.
Same thing.
Totally makes sense.
Do you know all the words?
No, I don't think so.
You know most of them, though.
I know a lot of them.
You know into the second verse.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'd have to.
You know further than me.
Right.
Yeah. I always wanted to know what it meant to wax a chump like a candle.
Right. Yeah. Didn't we look that up one time
we
too?
We did, because you were like, I can't describe it, and I was like, because you don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't remember what we came up with either. So
basically,
that's a lackluster ending.
I thought it was like beat 'em up or something.
That's probably
like
that sounds about right.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So that was chapter 50 of Isaiah.
Sure as fuck was.
Which means, let's see, what is today? Okay,
Tuesday.
Yeah. So we will be back tomorrow with
Isaiah chapter 51.
And we're finally back on track after
are.
doing some catch ups. So we will see you guys on our.
Where we're going right now, though, just to let you know, is into our Discord live to continue this conversation with people who like to hang out with us.
And you should like to hang out with us too, because we're awesome and
we're
you're awesome, and we need you there.
Right.
See, we need all of the awesome people together in one place.
One little place. Yeah. So Tuesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, come hang out with us in Discord and listen to us be really dumb.
And don't worry if you don't know how to do Discord. Most of us didn't know how to do Discord when we hopped in here.
And I still don't, because every single time I'm like, how the fuck do I get in there?
Right.
So, whatever.
So just show up.
Be done with me.
It's fine. The link's in the show notes.
Yeah.
So, you know, go do that.
Totally.
All right. So we'll be back tomorrow with chapter 51.
Correct. Bye.
Bye. Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.